Hello everyone and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. In the last episode we made the sea truck and we also got the upgrade, so it goes down to 300 meters. What else did we do? We started the base, we went to Delta Station, so we have a map there. And we also realized that we should be somewhere around here on the map, since Delta Station is in this direction. The goal for today is we're probably going to go down and see who that unidentified pilot is. She disappeared in that direction. We're also going to start building a base somewhere in the Twisty Bridges. But I think we're actually going to start by going up to Operation Outpost Zero, which, if we are here, should be northeast. So let's check our inventory before we go. Oh, yeah, okay, so we might want to drop some things off before we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If we have any room at all, we might actually... Let's make another... where is my ability tool? There we go. Let's make another locker. This base is just temporary, so we are not going to use it for long. So everything here will be moved back later. Don't really need that. Actually, we're not going to need this either, to be honest, but doesn't really matter, I think. Let's see, do we have any fishes? There we go. Give me one of those. Preferably yet another. There, perfect. Thank you. So, should get some water and food. And again, I'm holding shift because I think it's just easier to click multiple times if I have them all up at this, like this. Perfect. Okay. That. Didn't really need to drink all of that water, but it doesn't matter. Back to the sea truck. Not that I actually need that. So, northeast. Putting the headlights on doesn't really help much. So good visibility without it anyway. Let's try to not kill all the fishes on the way. Well, we have... Can this be the spot? Doesn't look like it. Let's go down. Too far. Let's see. That one is... I think we went too far, to be honest. Unless it's in here. Well. Oops. Sorry. This doesn't look promising. let's just go slightly down so it's easy to enter after. Turning off the lights. I'm not entirely sure if that actually saves battery or not, but yeah. Yeah, these lights are a good sign. And look at that. Now, if you ever played the very early part of the early access, you know that this is actually where you started the game back then. Bronzite fragments. Back then, you had your sister up in the... Well, it's not like we would see it anyway, but there used to be a space station up there. And Sam would be in that station. And you, Robin, who was a different voice actor at the time, started your day here, and then you just went up to a little alien artifact, alien station or something up there. Ooh, is it that cold already? Damn it. Ooh, let's hurry back in. We can scan everything later.
What did Altera use this place for?
This looks cold. Anyway, so we actually started in this room over here. But things changed, and yeah. Indoor grow bed. You should not freeze anymore. Here, have a... It's not cold. Can you stop? Yes. Large room. Oh, this is some sort of bug. She should not be cold anymore. Finally. We are going to plant this. Oh, what's this? Something in progress, to do, blah blah. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Ooh. Glassstone. We can have that on our multi-purpose rooms. That's cool. So, this used to be your starting room. Now instead it's two smaller bunks.
Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
Let's find out, shall we? So, Samantha, scientist in robotics, project maintenance. Okay.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
So, I guess we are getting a bit ahead in the story, but she has to neutralize some sort of bacteria. We have a picture here that we waited for her to speak, to finish speaking before we pick you up, because
Potato. You were a good cat.
and that's actually us, I think. So we're going to put that in our base later. Dr. Lillian Bench, she's the one who had sent that message in the first episode. Xenobiology.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
Motivational posters were banned from ZennaWorks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
Interesting. So we saw the little paintings that she had from her children or grandchildren, whatever. Is this anything of interest? Welcome to Research Station Zero. So this entire area is for 3 to 6 people. Okay, well, I guess if you're here in a long time you need a little bit of space, I guess. We unlocked the vending station. Not sure we need it, but we might make it anyway, because it's, you know, kind of fun. Turn off the lights so you can see shiny stuff, like this. Oh, an alien intruder, the game Deception of Aliens and Paranoia. This is what they were playing, where Parvin was supposedly cheating. It's a game for 6 to 15 people. One player acts as a game master and one player assumes the role of hive mind. The remaining players are scientists and on a research mission. Total players. It sounds kind of like Among Us, but for more people. I don't know. I'm just going to let you be able to read this, and then we're actually going to move on. Posters, we are taking all the posters. Can we scan this? No? Okay. One thing at a time. Winning takes focus. Oh, kitty. And yeah, he has a what's it called, prosthetics.
Oh, Potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
Couch walrus.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta or anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids. I'll turn this off now.
So, that's basically what she was talking about on the PDA in her room, I guess. That she was working on some kind of cure for the bacteria. And we know, of course, the bacteria from the original game, where we cured the planet, basically. And Fred, who discovered the Leviathan frozen in ice, said there was some green spots on it and it looked foreign or alien or something. So there was something about that. So what's going on? Here's a control room, and this could be a good thing for the base. It's not really, it doesn't give you much advantages really, but you can at least change the color of your base, which is kind of cool.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Yeah, so this is basically what we discovered when we talked to Alan, and he gave us this recipe, which we don't have completed yet, so it still works to do that. A few more beds. These are the basic ones that you could find back in the original Subnautica. Not sure what's different between the kilted and the basic one. They look the same basically. Oh, there's a little thing on the... yeah. We found the power cell, which is good for the... so you can recharge. And we also found the water filtration machine. But of course that means we need Ariel, and that means we need to find rubies. So... and control room, which we will probably make. This is not too bad. Scanner room. We found 2 pieces of the prawn suit, so we need 2 more. But the prawn suit isn't really useful unless you get the drill, I guess. So. Oh yeah, so 1 yell sack and 1 ruby for the Ariel. But with that we can make our own water, which is going to be amazing.
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them, Voltairan.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Ooh, this weather is probably very, very cold. We'll take a quick peek anyway. There's nothing over here. Nothing to scan. Guess we have the lily pads. Give us some warmth. Thank you. Now, in the very, very early access, this is where you started the game and you ran up this area. But on the way back, because of a huge storm, you couldn't go the same way back, so you had to take another path, and then an avalanche made the entire thing to go down into, the entire base was covered by snow. We can actually go in here. Interesting. We couldn't do that in the early access.
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
So, nothing to see here then. That's what you're saying. Of course, we need to check it anyway, because that's what we do, right? Well, sure seems like a portal from the early game. Oh, well, the last game, I would say. But nothing open. Do we have any water with us? We do have one. Cool. Can we scan these? Yes, we can. Ice stalagmites. So, not much to see over here then. At this point anyway. Oh, I think this is where we went up in the early access. Because this part was blocked. It's gonna be so cold. It's nighttime and there's a snowstorm. And we do not
Dangerous
have
weather
any.
approaching. Seek
Indeed.
shelter.
Yeah, you would say that, but we are probably just going to try to run into the water. If that is going to be enough. Let's go inside quickly. This is very cold. In fact, weren't these giving you heat? Oh, they are. Cool. And food, of course, so might as well take a few. Old fruit, we don't want an old one. I'll see you later. Never mind. Destroy the snowman. Okay. Obliterate the snowman with the power of the force. Well, I guess it's back to the sea truck then. We found some interesting stuff over there. Especially the... Oh, hello.
Outpost Zero is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. But not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
Well, we are here. We might as well try and figure out where that is. Oh, are we already? Yes, we are. It's dark. Well, there are plants down there, so we should be fine. Oh, we don't get any water from these, actually. Yeah, we should be fine. Propulsion cannon. Not sure what we need that for, to be honest. I think... Oh, no, not you again. Go to sleep. Should go further down, I guess. Gold? Nope. Gold? Yes. Oh, there we are.
It is both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
More silver. Amazing. There's an egg. We don't need that. Oh, hello there. Copper. This looks so happy when they get to give you something. Let's see, I think that's all we needed from here. Maybe there's something else to scan. Let's see, I guess. Water. Oh, sorry. Oxygen. That's the opposite of water in this case. I don't know why I can't hit those. You're supposed to be able to. I know I've done it before. We came here in the sea truck. We took a completely different exit. Oh well. We are going to need water anytime so, quite soon, so these should do fine. Stupid fish. Perfect. It's a really nice planet. Everything wants to kill you. Except for the sea monkeys. If you have Alan. So, I think it is time to to, well, start going back towards the base. And I think we started going to make a new base in the Twisty Bridges. We have a lot of... We don't have any lithium, do we? Not much anyway. So I guess we will start with a multipurpose room. Killing all the fishes there. This is slaughter. It's really my fault that they are, you know, swimming everywhere and not avoiding big sea truck coming here. So, what do we have on us? We have all of those. We don't need that. Put
Welcome aboard,
a couple
Captain.
of those in here. Can actually eat one of them. Let's bring all the titanium. Going to need some quartz. Batteries, no. What else? We're going to see. We're going to start with this. We can't really make this yet. Because plastic, I think, takes 2 lithium? Yes. So we need to find lithium before that. But I don't think we need that much. Oh, right, of course, we need to make sure we have, so we can make that. We're going to want a few of those. Battery charger. And then we have these. These are just some titanium. Ooh, we should make this. That would be nice. Well, we're not going to make all of it at the same time. We need a few things. And we also want most of the things in the large room later on. So we're not going to go too far into this. Oh, we unlocked the quantum locker. This is actually really nice too. We want this. It's basically like a waterproof locker. It takes the same amount of space in your inventory. It has the same amount of storage, but you can put all the things, you can fill this with 16 slots and then pack it up and keep it in your inventory, taking up only 4 slots. So that's nice. But let's start with a few things then. We want titanium. Do we have more? Yes, we do. I guess we will go to have to run a few runs back and forth. So take that. I don't think I have more quartz. We do have 2 lithium actually. How much did I need for the large room? Do we need 1 or 2? I think it's 2. Which means 4 lithium. Yes. And I have 2. Nothing there. Don't think I have more. No. No more lithium. But we are going to need a few other things anyway. So let's start with this. And then we go back. So we're going to go out somewhere over here. See where we can find a nice little spot for the base that we are going to have for the rest of the game. You don't want too far away from the Delta station, because we are going to use thermal energy later on. But I don't want it too close to it either, because it's, yeah, loud. What are you doing all the way over here? We have killing everything on the way here. It's probably not a bad spot, but it's kind of boring. Where is the deep Twisty Bridges? Did we even go up here? I don't think we did. Fairly sure we didn't, to be honest. Let's see. That one hurts. Let's avoid that. Take the ladder. Mineral detector. That's titanium for us. Flares, we don't want those. Nutrient blocks, sure. Let's have it. I kind of want to build it above the deep Twisty Bridges. For some reason I can't find them. This area looks kind of nice though. So, oops. Maybe somewhere around here. Yeah, this should be fine. We want to start with a multipurpose room. Can you not build on top of those? See, how does that look? Well, it's not entirely perfect really, but it does let us grow outwards. I don't like it's not really stationed better, so let's actually change that a little bit. You don't actually need it for it to be stable, but just out of, you know, just for the sake of it. Yeah, that looks better. And let's put a entrance here. You should not be all the way over here. Get away. Says move. My space. We are going to need this for now. I think we need 2 of them. Ooh. We are running out of
Oxygen.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Excellent. We're going to want to put this up later on in one of the corners. One of the sides. We want an indoor. Actually, let's start with this for now. Storage is going to be rather temporary, because we're going to move that to the large room anyway. So I'm just going to use these wall lockers for now. Can you fit 4 of those? Don't think so. No. Not when you start in the middle. Put you there. Make you pretty similar. And then we want to have the fabricator in between them. That's the idea anyway. And we are going to want a few of those. We're going to have this one over here, I think. Actually, I might be building this on the stupid side. Oh yes, it cannot be on this side because this is going to be the expansion side.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We need to rethink. So much work for a temporary location, isn't it? But this should be fine. So, we have a start. We need to put things in here. We need new batteries. Actually, we can unpin all of this and just keep the fabricator and battery charger for now. So we are going to need more silver. Killing all the fishes again, because that's just what we do. We're going to need more quartz. I think we have a few. Let's empty everything from in here. The idea is that we are not going back. Let's leave 1 water, 1 food. Say that and not bringing all the others. Well, we should take 1 of each for now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
take the water and don't need to eat anything. We do need to drink. That should be enough. Actually, we do really want the fabricator module. What do we need for that? No, actually the storage module. That's what we want. Plasteel ingots. 3 lead. Do we have 3 lead? That's a question. I don't think so. And I was smart enough to not make a beacon. Let's actually start with this. We need a beacon so we know where it is. Titanium copper ore. None of which we have, actually. This is very inefficient.
Use beacons to mark traversed territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
Let's see if we can find the base we just built. I didn't quite consider which direction I built it in. Because that would have been the smart thing to do, wouldn't it? Oh, there we are. Perfect. I need a repair tool soon for this, if I'm going to keep smashing it again, you know, into everything. So let's put you here. Twisty Bridges base, that should be enough. Are they as loud in here as they are outside? See, did we bring any titanium? We do have titanium, cool. That means we can start planting these. They are exterior grow beds. Only 2 for each. Cool.
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
Excellent. Let's put those in there. And we plant these in this one. And since these are already made full, we can smash these 3 times. And we should have quite a few seeds growing here then. Perfect. And so do the same here. Five times. I think I have way too many now. Yeah, we do. Well, it's not too bad. So, actually they are growing over there as well. Well, we should be fine with that. I think I want this on the other side. Anyway. Plants and stuff. No titanium left. Actually, I think we're going to start looking for lithium, because this is a bit annoying. Now, of course, this is one of those things I just happen to know, but if you're searching for lithium close to the Delta Station, go slightly to the east of it, I guess. And sooner or later you're going to find the purple vents, where we also have the sunken ship, which we have seen on that picture from the thingy. This might be a slightly dodgy area though, so we should be slightly careful. Yeah, that's not the problem here. This is lithium just lying around. There can be bigger fish in here. I think we need more quartz, don't we? At least I don't hear any bigger dangers at the moment, so I don't see much lithium either. Here's one. Now, oh, that's just one of those. Holy shit. But that sound is something we should try to avoid getting too close to, because I think that might have been a Leviathan. Don't see it. So, more lithium. And avoid death. How much do we have? Quite a bit. Wouldn't mind a bit more. I think we should be fine for now. So, that's lithium. How close to Delta Station? Base is in that direction. Now, we do not have that much room left, but we have enough. Because we remember from the map that the Koppa should be southwest of Delta Station. And Delta Station is there. So if we have Delta Station to our northeast, we should be able to find the mining sites. And since we're basically here... Oh, this looks very much like that photo, by the way. Oh, yeah.
Detecting stern of an astronautical salt transport vessel nearby.
That's the ship.
Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
We want that one to end up northeast of us. So, a bit further, I would say. We are, of course, going to check out that sunken ship later on as well. But that's not going to be in this episode. In this is probably going to be the last part we are doing for today. This goes down fairly deep, but there's lights at the bottom, and that's always a good sign. And I am killing this poor sea truck. Hello there. Koppa Mining site. Well, I guess there's no reason to wait. Ooh, new fish. Stay scanning you. There's anything else? Oh, indeed. And we have here moon pool. Excellent. And even better, we have a ruby. Scan you as well. That means we can make the aerial we need for the filtration station. Which is excellent. Oh, and diamonds. That looks warm. Let's not go in there. Diamonds, we don't really need that at the moment. We do have a few rubies up here. We can wait with those until we come back. Because that goes a lot further down. So let's get a full... We do not have... We need to be fairly quick about this. We don't have that much food. And the battery of this is running out as well. Might as well take this. Let's put it back on way up anyway. And down we go. Diamond. Don't care. Ooh. This though, thermal plant fragment. 1 out of 2. That's good. We need and another thermal plant. Now we can make a thermal plant. That's amazing. Though I'm not sure we have the materials for it, but we'll see. That's another thermal plant. Don't have that much time. Take item, yeah, sure. We might need it. Prawn suits, yes. That's gold and copper. We can check that later. Rubies for days. Another ruby. Need a laser cutter for that one. is this. The one time I don't read before, didn't see what it was, but it's something we had already. And this should be the last prawn suit fragment there. Indeed, so now we can make a prawn suit. What we want now is the arms as well. PDA.
Oh, hey, Parvin. Can I get you to sign off here?
What is all this?
I don't know. Some kind of measuring equipment? Lil said she'd send someone over to set it up later.
Ah, alien science nonsense.
I wouldn't say that. You should ask her to show you some of her findings. It's pretty interesting stuff. There might really be someone down there.
You ask me, the scientists have too much control over here.
What?
I'm serious. Look around you. This mining facility extracts every mineral your scientists use to make their equipment. Their bases, their scanners, even your little sea trucks.
I wouldn't call them little.
Do you know the name of a single person who works down here?
Well, I know you, Parvin.
Ah, tell Lillian she's wasting her time. There's nothing down here but workers, and we already know we don't spark her curiosity.
Oh, do we have another battery? No, we do not. Ooh, this is not good. This is not good at
Another
all.
site found. Perhaps it's...
Let's see. Do this, do that. Because we have a little bit of time then we see. What do we have battery in? We want the scanner. Ooh, we should have planned this a lot better. This is horrible. So the only thing that actually has a little bit of battery is the flashlight, which we might need. But I guess the flashlight is
Tell
what
me
we need
something
to do
useful.
like this.
I have collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body. I will provide a signal.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Egg, we do not have time to get that. And we have no space for that anyway. So, yeah, he has uploaded a new thing for our PTA. It's going to be excellent, but we want that arm as
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
well. We do not have enough oxygen. Okay, let's go up here. We saw an oxygen plant. We do have 15 seconds in our little air bladder, but I do want to go further inside as well. Let's see if we can make that. There's more air here. 60 seconds again. This is not efficient. I told you it was supposed to be efficient. This isn't. Oh, and we found prawn suit jump upgrade as well, which is excellent. Wonder if we survive this. We should see. We shall see. There should be more oxygen plants in here. There's one. That's the only one.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hopefully the others have spawned on the way.
New technology acquired.
Headlamp. I have never built a headlamp, so I don't know what that is really. Drilled arm fragment. That should be the second and last, hopefully. Yes. We are out of here. Give us let's take another ruby.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We even have time to pick up some diamonds. This one should have respawned. Excellent. Yeah, no problem at all. We don't even need to take this one. But that was pretty good. I think we have most of the things. Let's see. What do you want to say then?
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable thumb is excellent, but all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again. Robin, I have something important to share.
Another artifact.
Yes, although...
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So he's just giving us a lot of stuff to work with at the moment. Let's see, where do we have our base? Supply crash, Twisty Bridges. These are so loud. I know I keep saying it, but they are just so loud. They don't really do much, they just sound a lot. Now with all this lithium, we should be able to make... Oh, we do not have much lead, do we? That's something we really should have looked for as well. Lead is hard to find in this game compared to the old one. And it's definitely time to eat some food. Oh, little farm is coming along fine. Excellent. So do we have... yes, we do have room for a few more.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yes, yes, we have food, I think. We only need one of those at the moment. We do need batteries. If you could just pick that up instead of... yeah, let's leave a bit of room there for something else. I'm going to have to kill that one if he doesn't stop doing this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Area. Ooh, no food there. Ah, we do have food. Cool. And water. Let's take this. Actually, let's just keep this one for later.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now, what are we missing for this? Fabricator is basically out of battery as well. Quartz and copper. Okay. 1 quartz. We do have quartz. We just need the copper. Which we don't have at all. Not a single one. How do we not have any copper? It's always something, isn't it? We need batteries. Fortunately, that should be easy to find. We just get titanium for everything now. Limestone, copper, thank you. Oh, no. Copper, thank you. full. I don't care. We can make it an ingot, because we're going to need that. We can make a plastic ingot. So we have started this one. The battery charger needs wiring kit and titanium. How much have we brought over? Enough of that. And titanium. Was that all? And copper wire, of course you need it. But we have that. Excellent. So wiring kits. Oh, we wanted aerial as well, so let's make that. So we have a completely empty battery, don't we? Well, I thought we did. You can build a storage unit. We don't need that until we have that. Okay. So, more titanium. Let's drop a few things in here. We really need that copper. I don't think we had any more copper down at the base either. The pod.
Welcome, Board Captain.
Let's see, what do we need for the mineral detector thingy? Should be a tool. Titanium, copper wire, silicon rubber. That's not so bad. Some more copper. Yeah, let's go for that. And this looks like something that could give us lead if we are lucky. We did. Cool. Copper, we need that for days. At the moment, everything just needs copper. Nothing there. Possibility for dead. We did get it. Cool. That's excellent. We don't need that. We have loads of it. Titanium. We do need more titanium, to be honest. Quartz. And I was dumb enough to not put the empty batteries in the battery charger. Amazing. This is efficiency. Exactly what I was promising you all. We have a few copper now. Where did you... There you are. Come on. Oh, inventory full, obviously. Those later on, but for now. Do we want this right now? What else is it? We need more lead. We need this. We should be able to make that. Not have roof to bring this, so I think we go back to the big base. I feel we should accomplish something else before we finish off this episode. How much do we have in terms of titanium? Not much. But we did make one ingot, so we should be able to make a big large room. Which of course not going to make the module up, storage module any closer, but let's see. Can make another ingot. And I do have lithium. Two of those. And I believe I made the other one as well. So we have two of those. Because you don't have any battery at all. You in there. Wow, this is going fine, just perfect. You take that battery, and we put that battery in the charger. We are getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. Now, how can we place this? Ooh, yeah, it's still you. Placing stuff is not always that simple in this game. For some reason it just likes to... Oh yeah, see you. Shadow there. See, remove this. And should be able to place you there. And the idea is that I should be able to place... Oh, I cannot. That's annoying. Oh, we can. Perfect. That's going to give us a good place for the moon pool. Of course, we don't have everything we need for it, but that's going to be really nice. Of course, we don't have any entrance for this now, so put this over here for now. Down to 3.8. This is so much space, and this is where we're going to have basically all of it. Oh, remove that. But I think that is going to have to be enough for this episode. We can plant one of the trees for now. So we have done some start on this, and then let's take one of you. That should be fine. So, next episode we are going to continue expanding this base a little bit, finishing it up, and put all the crafting stuff over here. There's going to be a moon pool over there. We can have the sea trunk to charge it. This is charging well. We don't have more than one. Do we have any titanium? Yes, we do. And we need 2 for that. Okay. So yeah. Next episode, we're going to finish building the base a little bit. And maybe kill that guy because he's way too loud. But yeah. This is going to be enough for this time, and next time we're also going to go to the pilot last known position and figure out what that is all about, maybe who she is. And yeah, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button twice and subscribe, because who knows, maybe you like the next one better. That's it for me. See you next time.